What's up, guys? It's Saj here with the Football Hub, and today I'm going to debut my brand new series with a very original title, Prospect Breakdowns, and I'm going to start with, one of my favorite players of the class, Penn State linebacker Micah Parsons. Parsons is a linebacker. I don't know if you knew that, but he comes in, I believe, as, obviously the best linebacker in the class, and I think the best overall defensive player in the 2021 draft class. And I made this to, educate the masses, the 25 people who watch this video, about him and, his pros, cons, player comparison, and his best team fit. So without further ado, I will get started. Some of his pros are: he's big and athletic. He's 6'3", 245 pounds, and he can run like the wind. He can come in, he can play the run. He's a very raw athlete, and I think he's really fun to watch. He can make plays. I think he can be a game-breaking talent. To go along with that, he's a sideline-to-sideline playmaker, which, I already mentioned, but I'm going to mention it again because it deserves mention. And also, for a middle linebacker, he can rush the passer. He had 5 sacks in 2019, which is pretty good from a Mike linebacker spot. And he was overall very productive in college, both years, his freshman and his sophomore season, but more the sophomore season. He obviously opted out for the 2020 season due to COVID concerns. And I will get started with the cons. 1, character concerns. This came up in the past month. There are some hazing allegations of Parsons at Penn State, and so far it hasn't really affected his draft stock. But if this continues to mutate and mature, we could see him drop. And I don't want to see... I wouldn't want to see that happen because I like the guy. I think he's a good player. But this is something to really monitor and keep an eye on. What's going to happen with this character concern, with this whole hazing story. And my other con is he's a very raw cover linebacker, and he's not a day one cover guy. He's definitely going to need to mature as a cover linebacker, and I think that's something you can definitely work around. Now, I don't think I'd be much more concerned as a team about the character concerns with the hazing than I would be with his cover skills, because you can work on the cover skills. I don't know if you can work in character. So for the player comp, I said the Niners Pro Bowl linebacker Fred Warner. Both are big, athletic playmakers. They're similar size. I think Warner's a little smaller than Parsons is. Warner was not as touted coming into the NFL as Micah Parsons is, but I think they can both lead a defense as big guys from the middle who are athletic, can go sideline to sideline and make plays. And, of course, the best fit, you guessed it, my homerism's coming out. I think the best fit's the New England Patriots. I really don't think there's anything wrong with the fit. I'm not going to lie. He can come in, get coached by one of the best defensive coaches of all time in Bill Belichick, come to the Bill Belichick factory of front 7 players, especially middle linebackers, get mentored by Dante Hightower, who is a 3-time Super Bowl champion and a very clutch performer, always comes up in big games. And I think that could really be a spot for him to learn and mature as an NFL player. And I think if he comes to New England, he could easily be a top 5 linebacker within his first couple of years. And I didn't write this in my script, but I think the worst fit's Detroit. I would really hate to see him end up there. Bad coach, bad organization, no one really to mentor him. And for his sake, I hope it doesn't happen. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed new series. I kept it short and sweet today. Didn't ramble on per my usual self. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one, and peace.